Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself for divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial world of seven senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my little lovey-doves. How are you all doing? I wish everyone good tidings après this election cycle, shit show, madness, and let's just leave it at that. Okay, welcome to episode 88, my loves, part 7 of our video series on conscious celibacy and conscious sexuality. Having healed our traumas by doing the great work, we've spiritually awakened by owning our attention of utilizing our PTSDs, our pains, trauma, suffering, and dramas as golden gateways to waking up and staying awake. We have exited the matrix. By leaving the matrix, we no longer obey those pesky automated scripts and behaviors and lifelines inherent in sexual enslavement. We have virtually ceased participation in all of the divide and conquer mind controls of the powers that want to be, which includes the war of the sexes programs between the masculine and feminine, men and women, left, right, and center. I implore all of you suffering from any sexual traumas, including those of you who've survived trafficking, paedophilia, SRA, satanic ritual abuse, or your so-called run-of-the-mill garden variety sexual dysfunction, or sexual insecurity, or self-proclaimed sex addiction, to enter into a conscious celibacy practice. Even abstaining from your usual daily activities or go-tos for a full 24 hours is beneficial. This practice will bring on a more profound awareness of your hidden motivations for the continuation of your default patterns regarding sexuality, your sexuality, or another's that you adhere to and profess that you are devoted to, okay? This results in a deepening of intimacy, not just with yourself, but with your partner. For myself, the healing and clarity I garnered through my conscious celibacy practices have enabled me to get clarity around the qualities I desire in a high-quality partner. Part of my recovery has allowed me to love myself and fully own my intrinsic value without the reflection or input from another. Because of my traumatic upbringing by an NSP mother, that is a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, all of my partners, mostly all of them, were all NSPs, narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths. So I had to learn to stand on my own without constant love bombing and emotional blackmail and manipulation from my partners. I knew that these were not expressions of love, but control tactics employed by the NSP to secure me as resource for some sort of supply for them, whether that's financial, emotional, energetic, food, clothing, shelter, whatever. Okay, sexual favors, it doesn't matter. I had to learn to be on my own and not generate my worth through Like I said, sexual favors. And to do this, I had to extricate myself from any sexual contact. It helped that my years of sexual assault virtually made sex repulsive to me. Even the thought of sex repulsed me. So what did I do? I focused on self-love and self-care. I stayed in my own lane, focusing on my work and the activities I enjoyed, and I developed new activities such as skydiving, and learning to paint and that type of thing. And oddly enough, though I thought it would be a huge challenge for me to go without sex or go without having a boyfriend or some kind of touch, it wasn't. I ended up thriving in all facets of my life. The quality of my life surpassed anything I dreamed possible. My lifelines quantum jumped, allowing me to magnetize the highest quality partner who exists only on that higher lifeline. Okay? That higher lifeline that I quantum jumped on, and now realize and materialize sector of reality in my universe where he lives. Because why? Because I have done the great work to clear any and all distortions and traumas that would bind me to traumatic events, lower lifelines, lower quality partners, lower sexual encounters and experiences vibrationally. Many folks have described to me the feeling of this unrelenting freedom and expansion that arises from the practice of conscious celibacy. There is a buoyancy that occurs from being unencumbered by the wants and needs and desires and demands of another's. It's the ultimate gift to yourself, and funnily enough, I've received a flood of emails from folks terrified of going there. Oh no! So my question to you all who are afraid and terrified of going there, even though you feel that pull of going there, what do you have to lose? I mean, you can always go back to your usual default patterns. Okay, my darlings, that is my speech. We will continue this conversation. Please help me grow my channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment about your experiences of celibacy in the comments box below or in private. Thank you, by the way, for all your private messages. I really do appreciate it. Please share this video with your communities, friends, and family members on social media platforms, and with folks you feel would benefit from my content. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, selecting the off settings so that YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is right below, as is my link tree that connects you with all of my stuff and the different ways you can work with me and also connect with me. I thank you so much for your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. So until next time, be the love that you are. Share your love. Always act from love, outside the matrix, from your center screen. Compose that loving new reality in those new elevated quantum jumped lifelines. Be creative, be kind, be helpful, be generous. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my lovey doves. Mwah!